All right. So this is this is how I keep the air from coming out. I keep this open here a little bit just to so that the cool air can get in and around. But then I can also just stick a sliver of foam in there if it gets too cold outside. But yeah, there's the refrigerator in all its glory. No, there's nothing in there for you. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna, I got this, I'm not doing the bottom until the end because I kind of think I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough for, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And then I've got some part ones with the foam, like they're like half ones. So I probably do have enough to go around the top with those. And then around the bottom, I'm just going to use the ones that don't have the foam in them. Because all of the noise will be hitting up here. That's my my thinking. The way that the panels are set up, the bottom is the hard one anyhow, so I think it's because, you know, people are talking and their voice is like out in front of them. So I should have enough to go all the way around this room here. And then, yeah, I cut that pipe off as best I could. It's hard with the wall behind it, but I got most of it. It's a vent going outside, so I had to leave that part there because I'm not going up through the wall to get it out. And then, yeah, I've got this door. I'll throw something in there. I still got to, so that slides across up there. I might throw a little bit of foam in on top as I'm pulling it across. Just to, you know, keep the cold out. Then I've got, I can't really see it, but you can see there's a big open window going out there. That's got to be filled in. And then on the floor going to downstairs, there is a hole there. So, but, and then I got all of this, which once I get everything done in there, then I can just start pulling this stuff in. And like all of this wire, I just got to chop it, the BX. I should just take it all in like that, but I probably, well, I'll do a little experiment and see if it's worth stripping. I don't think it is though, because Romex isn't. So this probably isn't either, but we'll see. And then, yeah, I gotta just clean all this stuff up, scrap this whole room out, and yeah, hopefully by spring, I'll be able to take the roof off of up here, and then the roof that's like kind of right through there at the front, tear those off, fix up any stuff. I'm hoping there's a guy here that will come and do that next year. So I know I can't, but I was thinking of blocking this door off too, just to keep I don't know, keep the cold air out. I got lots of styrofoam. I could stick a piece in there and stuff that full. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. It seems kind of daunting, but yeah, there's the hole there going downstairs. Okay, so I got a couple up there. Something's not square, but I didn't think it was all going to be. And so now I'm going to work over on this side. And what I might do is flip these sideways to go by the window there. I'll put one on top of the other. They'll go down a little bit lower than that. It'll be like that one where there's like a few inches lower, but I just think it'll be easier to cut that window out. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm going to cut the square out. But first I'm going to like figure out where the square is and then slice the fabric over top of it. Pull that fabric back, like I can just fold it up under, then cut the foam. And I'm thinking that once the fabric is out of the way, I can just use this. Then once I get the square cut out, then I just fold the fabric all the way through. Now, who knows if it's going to work, but I'm hoping it does work. Yeah, then I can fold the fabric all the way through, and then it will, and maybe I'll fill the cavity in with some foam, and then that should do a good job of like not having awful looking gaps. It's still gonna look bad, I'm sure, just like this this thing here. As I was cutting, and I mean, look it up there. See, like that's, I'm gonna try to not have that. So, but yeah, I had to put some fabric over top because of the rip down there. Not that it doesn't matter. I'm sure that's going to be all covered with stuff anyhow. But so I've got two there and one there. So those will go across there, and then part of that's going to leave this wall open. But I am sure I have enough to do that. Hi. You having fun? Where's your brother? Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there. I see him. He's having a snow bath in the woods. Come on, bud. Come on. Hi. Oh, he just loves winter. She does to a lesser degree, but he, I just love it when he gets his first snow baths in. And it's a heavy, wet snow, too. Oh, bud. She never gets into this. She doesn't feel the snow bath like he does. That fun? Oh, you better have another one. Oh, yeah. Look at her trying to hog all the spotlight. Oh, that's so fun. Thanks. Hi. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing. I gotta go though, because Irish is coming on. I've been going, and I don't even know if I don't think I even got. No, I didn't last Sunday. I didn't get to watch anything. I missed Sharks there today, but you know, I'm not a e-waste kind of person. I just like the banter on Irishes. Anyhow, bye. I think I'm changing my plan. I've got this, rather than running, what I was going to do is run the, just a cord up from the generator through that corner. But, so I just went and took the hole saw and made a hole big enough for this. And this is out of that camper trailer. And I think that I can use this. Oh, wait, that's upside down. It's a power converter. So I don't know. Like, I'm not too sure, but I think this will charge when I put my batteries, like for my big inverter, I think that when I run the generator to, like, you know, if I'm vacuuming or whatever, I can charge the batteries through this, I believe. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this, but I was just watching Irish's and I thought I better, before I actually put it in, I better take a picture of this thing, and so I can put it on a video, and then I'll go back and, well, I'll just have to fast forward Irish a bit. But anyways, yeah, if anybody knows. Okay, so I just got a few more things in here. I'm gonna pull ahead. I got the welders out of here, and now I'm going to. I got them back at the back there, and got my little generator back here, and I don't know what to do. I have a big box. Maybe I'll just put the big wooden box over top of that, and then you know, it'll be kept not covered in snow. But there's the Frigid-Wave. There's my cord, and yeah, it's getting a little too back here. It's pretty good, but I did see where some mud was pushing up through because of all the moisture. All right, bud. But out here it's getting pretty gross, just from, you know, just the moisture pushing up through with the topsoil and that. But anyways, I was gonna take a whole bunch of copper in, brass, but I just got the prices, and they're still only $4.04 a pound for number 2, and I didn't even bother getting the brass price, but it's probably the same too, like 2 something a pound. And I think I'll wait. I started cutting some of this stuff up, and then I just thought, you know, I better find out whether it's worth spending a bunch of time, or if I should just get this thing loaded and get it in there. So that's what I think I'll do. But anyways, yeah, that's prices here haven't changed since May, so I'll probably just keep storing it up, and maybe if we go down south in the winter for like a little holiday, maybe I'll take a whole bunch of copper with me. Because with this stuff, I could cut these off and then flatten them with the sledgehammer, and then I could get quite a bit in. If we just took the car, I could get quite a bit in there. So not so much in my suitcase, but yeah, so that's what I think I'll do. I've got enough here that it would, you know, really help out paying for the gas going down to Vancouver or something. Maybe I'll meet up with Cruiser Mac or Nass, and we'll go down to whatever that Radius. I like my folks here at ABC, but you know, I think it's like about $2 a pound difference, and that's quite a bit. You know, that makes it worth. Even if I could put you know, 400 pounds in the back of the car. I don't know what a CRV will take, but I'm sure it'll take 400 pounds. And yeah, haul that down. Maybe I'll take the trailer full of aluminum rims or something. Anyhow, all right, I'm gonna try and get this thing uploaded, but I just I'll pull ahead and load that furnace. I got a whole bunch of stuff to load into the truck and into here, so might as well go with the full load. I've just been filling up the cavities of all of this stuff. Another question for you guys, welding rods. I got like all kinds of boxes of like old welding rods and that, and what does that go as? Like I guess I could ask when I get in there. I'm not going to take any in. I was thinking if it's shred, I could just throw the boxes of welding rods. I probably have 5 or 6 full boxes, but they've been out in the moisture, and they were outside at the auction. I don't know what else I got for shred. I don't want to haul in any of my tech or any of that stuff, so I think I'll just just haul some steel in. I guess I can get rid of this. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. I got so much ducting. I don't need to, but yeah. All right, that's all I got. All right, so I got this stuff flattened and loaded in. I got a little bit left there, but not too much. I have to leave some space because I still have to stop at that house that all that ductwork came from. There's still a bunch more ductwork, so I'm gonna take my my tanks in. I gotta get that one recertified. Get that furnace. But yeah, I'm just gonna throw the rest of the small stuff into the back here and then pull that tarp tight and away we go. I guess I can throw something over that. It's not really sharp, but I don't want to wear a hole in Royce's tarp. Oh, I can just stuff one of those things over it. Yeah, other than that, I think everything will be good. I'm going to throw a few tarp straps on the sides there just to keep that in. Okay, so I came up and grabbed the rest of the stuff. Didn't put too much in here because I don't know where my net is, the cargo net. But anyways, I got this thing all pretty filled up. That's just in there for weight. I know it's prepared, not shred, but I just figured it'd help keep that stuff from flapping around with the wind. And yeah, I got all that in there. Felt like a pretty good jag coming up. Anyway, so then I picked all this stuff off of here. Look at all the cool stuff. Look at all the wire. Lots of wire. Look at all the pipe. That's all good pipe. This, I believe because he was a welder, I believe this was for moving metal on this concrete floor. Well, that's cool. So when I get back, I'm going to come up and grab all this, and it'll all go in my prepared pile and copper wire. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. A little bit of rebar and some just steel rod. Oh yeah, and there's this thing. This is shred, but I want to get that footing off because I think that would be good to have. And those great big washers. I don't know what I will use them for, but something. Anyhow, I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know what this big plate is. Got a bunch of stuff cut out of it, but I'm assuming there used to be a carport here, one of those tarp buildings, and I assume that he had some of that stuff weighing it down. What's this? It's aluminum wire. But yeah, very cool. It was well worth dropping a trailer off for free, I would say. I know this stuff doesn't pay anything, but I gotta take mine in anyhow, so might as well throw it in there. Now I probably have to back down here because that's gonna be slick. I got it in 4-wheel drive, but still, that's pretty compact. But anyways, yeah, I'll get out of here. I haven't even finished editing the last video, but I figured I better do this. Maybe tonight I'll get that one in. Anyways, have a look at. So this is my auction wins, or most of the auction wins. There's still 2 crates of fittings that I have to pick up, but so there was this pallet that had a mini fridge on it that I wanted for work because our fridge died. It's right there. And this Arctic Blaster is it's like from what I could gather, you fill this up with water and then you stick a tiger torch in here and you put a steam line on here, and then you can thaw pipes. You can thaw, like, if you don't have electricity, you can create steam with a propane torch. So I don't know that I'll ever have a use for it, but